I don't think this was I think this was a bigger issue in the US than in France, actually. The fact that no member of the American administration attended that rally. Nobody resented it in France. I mean, there was such a huge outpour of solidarity that the fact that John Kerry or Barack Obama wasn't there was not really relevant. I mean, we knew that if Barack Obama had come, it would have been a huge security problem. So, you know, I don't think, honestly, it was not an issue because we knew that American people were, so you know, we could assume that they were on our side in that fight. So, no, no hard feelings about this at all. I think on the security situation, the relation is very good. On the security, the security dimension of the relationship is very good. The French armed forces are involved in the fight against Islamic State in the Middle East, along with the Americans, and the American administration is also approves what I mean is very positive about what the French military are doing in Mali, fighting Al Qaeda and all this. Yeah. So on that side, I think it's going pretty well. I think, you know, freedom of speech, we have different situations, but also that's due to our cultural and historical differences. But the values are the same. I don't see any major issue at the moment, and we, you know, there are so many challenges that Europe is facing at the moment, so many crises. It's a very difficult moment for Europe. We have this challenge from the south. We have the challenge from the east with Russia on Ukraine. You know, Europe is really on multiple fronts at the moment. And obviously, the relationship with the United States is all the more important. And I think not only France, but the European Union is doing a pretty good job of staying united with them. You know, this bloc is doing pretty well, I think, despite obvious differences and different sensitivities, like, you know, obviously we don't approach Russia exactly at the same level. Russia is on the European continent, and it's with our businesses are involved, and as the Germans say, they are our neighbor. You know, so there will be, as there have always been, there will be differences, but I think on the common goals, on the main goals, common views prevail.